For 13 days in October 1962, the world came closer to nuclear war than ever before. Most people were going about their daily lives, completely unaware that humanity was standing on the edge of extinction. It all began quietly. American spy planes flying over Cuba noticed something unusual. Long metal shapes hidden among trees, launch pads, missiles. These were not defensive weapons. They were nuclear missiles placed just 90 miles from the coast of the United States. When President John F. Kennedy was informed, the atmosphere inside the White House changed instantly. If those missiles became operational, American cities could be destroyed within minutes. The United States demanded answers. The Soviet Union denied everything, but the photographs did not lie. Within days, American warships surrounded Cuba. The goal was simple: stop Soviet ships from delivering more missiles. But the risk was enormous. One wrong move, one misunderstood signal, one nervous commander, and the world could end. As the blockade tightened, Soviet ships continued moving toward Cuba. American naval forces waited, weapons ready. Every radar contact, every radio message carried the weight of millions of lives. Behind the scenes, both sides prepared for the worst. Bombers were armed, missiles were fueled, nuclear submarines moved silently beneath the ocean. Then came the moment few people know about. A Soviet submarine deep underwater was detected by American forces. They dropped small explosive charges into the water, not to destroy it, but to force it to surface. Inside the submarine, conditions were unbearable. No contact with Moscow, no fresh air, no idea what was happening above. The captain believed war might have already begun. According to protocol, launching a nuclear torpedo required agreement from 3 officers. 2 of them said yes. 1 man said no. His name was Vasili Arkhipov. Arkhipov refused to authorize the launch. He insisted on surfacing and confirming the situation first. If he had agreed, a nuclear explosion would have occurred in the open ocean. The United States would have responded. The Soviet Union would have retaliated, and history would have ended very differently. Eventually, secret negotiations took place. The Soviet Union agreed to remove the missiles from Cuba. In return, the United States quietly removed its own missiles from Turkey. The crisis ended without a single nuclear weapon being fired, but the danger was real, terrifyingly real. For 13 days, the fate of humanity rested not on weapons or technology, but on human judgment. One decision, one moment of restraint, and a world that never knew how close it came to disappearing.